Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Voice of Crypto's daily live sessions where we talk about all things crypto, blockchain, and Web3. And I have a really exciting update for everyone watching us today. That being, unlike the Wednesday sessions, where you'd see Hemilly once every week. We have decided to bring in Hemilly at Voice of Crypto for these live sessions every day. So big shout out to the BitBlot and thank you so much for joining hands with Voice of Crypto for these live sessions. We're really excited to have you, Hemilly.
Thank you so much for having me again. I really love being here. So yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely. So the way we host these sessions would essentially remain the same. And as always, we will take a deep dive into the market, see how the market has been. Bitcoin has successfully crossed the previous all time high, has made a new all time high. We will be addressing that along with how the market cap is performing at the moment. And I think Emily would be the best person to speak about price action today. So the stage is all yours, Emily. We can maybe take a look at the market first.
Thank you. So let's have a look at CoinMarketCap first of all. Bitcoin, it's doing really great these days, and it's actually extremely great today. So people starting to be a little bit greedy, but I don't think that we're gonna stop, pumping yet. And yeah, Bitcoin is currently at 71,600. That is really great. So Ethereum, I'm expecting Ethereum to kind of move a little bit harder, but maybe not this month. Once the Ethereum ETF it's approved, I believe it's going to be very shortly by BlackRock. So I believe also that BlackRock is buying more Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's why even with the dominance going a little bit lower, we still see that massive momentum on a Bitcoin price. Let me change my screen and talk about Bitcoin price a little bit. So we can have a look on the Bitcoin dominance first. All right, so this is the Bitcoin dominance. It's quite, stuck at the moment, but I'm not very sure, as I mentioned, because I believe that BlackRock it's continuously dropping money into Bitcoin, and that's why we're seeing these pumps. Not only BlackRock, but also the average person who sees everything going up and they keep buying and keep buying. So I don't really think that Bitcoin is going to go lower yet. But if you have not entered this trade like lower, I don't know, you should not enter right now because it's a little bit too far. So that's the Bitcoin price on a daily. We are really at the bearish divergence on the other side, but we're not stopping to go up. So I don't think that we just gonna go low at the moment. So let me show. Okay, I got to reload it.
Yep.
Just a quick look at Bitcoin. So yeah, the 4 hourly chart had another drop and it's walking into 75k. I mean 75,000. So I don't expect Bitcoin to drop yet. And if we go to the weekly, it's absolutely crazy on the weekly. So we might just close this week at 75k or even harder. But guys, of course, we might hit 80, but the moment of selling is coming. But I don't feel like it's gonna be this week yet.
Okay.
And yeah, Ethereum, let's have a look on Ethereum as well. Ethereum is very similar to Bitcoin. It's skyrocketing also, and I hope you guys are making nice profits out there. So honestly, I expect Ethereum to do a little bit better than Bitcoin. It's just a matter of time. So at least like 4,500 would be the next target price for Ethereum. and it's looking very, very good. Like 200 AMA is pointing up also. And yeah, it's a lot of opportunities and a lot of things going on, especially altcoins and meme coins. We can have a look also on a top train meme coins. Let's have a look on FLOKI.
Yep.
FLOKI is the one that we're talking about today. 1 second. So I think this coin, it's gonna do really, really interesting things this bull run.
Okay.
So what FLOKI is about? FLOKI is the people's currency and utility token of the FLOKI ecosystem. It is a cryptocurrency birthed by fans and members of the Shiba Uni community, and it inspired by the named after Elon Musk Shiba Uni. So
Yeah.
Musk is a prominent fan of the Dogecoin, although he publicity denied owning and SHIB. FLOKI Uni is working on the four flagship utility projects. So
Mm.
it's no longer just a meme coin. They have four different utilities, a NFT gaming metaverse called Valhalla.
Bahal.
I hope that is the right, yeah. And a suite of decentralized finance products launched in the FLOKI umbrella, an NFT and merchandise marketplace called FLOKI Places, and a content and
Mm-hmm.
educational platform called University of FLOKI. So there are multiple reasons to keep looking at this coin. If we come to the website, you can have a look and see all the projects they're doing, the game, the token, and you can also track the community and these charity projects that they're doing. So it's pretty open to everybody. Uh, I think it's a very, very, very great opportunity here. If we go to the charts, talking on the TA side now, it's very, very into the upside. So if you are looking into long right now, I would just wait for the best entry, okay? Because it's a little bit too far already on the 4 hourly graph. So you wanted to go to the 1 hour at least or even lower before you enter. But of course, this is on a trading side, okay? If you are looking into hold, you can actually enter. It doesn't matter. But here on a daily, we having this small bearish divergence. So I would wait a little bit. So to enter the next upside, the next pump. So I think FLOKI it's one of the best uh, meme coins of today. But I don't know if we should call it meme coins still because they're doing so many things. And
Yeah.
yeah, I would just wait on a best price to start stacking some FLOKI.
Absolutely.
Are you
I do
holding
agree.
any?
And I think all well. And I think this would be a great time to also give our quick disclaimer that do your own research, and none of what we talk about on these sessions is financial advice. So make sure that do your own research is your mantra in this market. And we will, of course, take a deep dive into the top gainers and losers of the day towards the end of our show today. But before that, I will quickly talk about the top three or four news in the market on this Monday. The first one being that the native token of trading application Unibot sunk 40% just today after announcing the termination of its collaboration with the team that deployed it on Solana over security concerns. And this saw the token drop a bit. In another news, Coinbase says that the crypto markets could face macro and technical headwinds in the near term. In fact, liquidity can be impacted by quarter end rebalancing, and Bitcoin is expected to trade in a narrow range until the next month's halving event, is what Coinbase is saying as of now. Another great piece of news or information came in from ARK Invest, where it was reported that ARK Invest sold over 580 thousand coin shares last week, worth about 150 million at Friday's closing price. The total marks the largest offload of Coinbase stock by ARK since the weekend of Feb 16. The Indian geography has been quite interesting in terms of tech and crypto regulations. And very recently, however, something happened that gives access to Indian investors to enter into Bitcoin ETFs. An Indian cryptocurrency investment platform called Rodrigues is now offering US spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds to Indian investors. And they will initially support four ETFs, that is BlackRock, Fidelity, Franklin, and Vanguard. Another interesting regulation centric news coming in from the UK, where the regulators won't object to the creation of a crypto asset backed ETN market for professional investors. UK's FCA opens the door for institutional investors to build crypto-backed ETN market, is what the news exactly entails. The regulator said that products would be available to professional investors, while retail consumers sort of remain banned from this at the moment. More to come in from this particular story, and for everything else you can of course head to voiceofcrypto.online, where you can get an in-depth analysis of quite a few cryptocurrencies, not just price analysis but also news analysis readily available right there. Thank you so much for watching the news section, and now I think, Emily, you can take over and talk about the top gainers and losers in the market today as we start another new week.
Yeah, let's go back to CoinMarketCap and let's have a look on them. So I just like to say that Solana, it's also been a great opportunity, and maybe we can go to crypto bubbles as well. Like, if you guys not familiar with, it's just a different way to see, things. So on the weekly, like, Nea protocol is doing absolutely well.
Yeah.
Is up. Is up.
56.
Nearly 60%. FLOKI,
Yeah.
93. We just spoke about that. Dog with a hat. I think Dog with a hat is likely to pump more as well. Gala, 63%. Fat AI, I'm not familiar with the project, but the token itself is up 51%. Vanda, 64%. Shiba. So that's the weekly, okay? And the top losers on a weekly, HTX, it's down 14%. OG is down 9.4%. FLR is down 6.3%. Thrum is down 5.3%. And, you have XRP that is down 2.8%, but nothing that crazy. You have Cardano that is down 5.5%. You have Big Get token that is down 1.4%. If we go to the daily, you can see also what is up, what is down. So as I mentioned, Dog with a hat is likely to bump soon because it's down on a daily 8.3%. So it might be a great opportunity as well to enter, but of course it's not a financial advice. You must do your own market research. These coins are super volatile. And OKX token is down 4.4% on a daily. So yeah, I think whatever is down on a daily, it might be a great opportunity if you combine with some TA to buy. And yeah, like I'm trying to find some. Oh, BNB is down 2%, but I just saw a news that BNB crossed 500, so it's likely to go a little bit up. So it might be a great catch today. Also, Bonk, 0.3%. I think pump it's likely to pump as well. So if you want to catch
Mm-hmm.
the next pump, you definitely have to go to the lowest and do your own research and potentially make gains of it. And if we come here, if we come back to the CoinMarket cap today,
Yeah.
that was literally posted right now. That okay, pardon. BNB just crossed 500. That's the
Mm-hmm.
news I wanted to share. So yeah, I think BNB is likely to pump a little bit further as well. So you might just, enter at the right time frame. But it's a very great signal that I'm very surprised actually with BNB crossing $500. I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
expecting that.
Yeah, kind of agree. I was expecting BNB's growth to be a little slower, but it was a sweet surprise, not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, here on the coin market cap, you can also see once more the top
Yeah,
gainers and losers, which FLOKI is actually at the first place. So I think he has the show today. Uh, this kind of
absolutely.
five network, I'm not sure how to call it. It's also a great and interesting project to have a look on. Near protocol, I'm very bullish on it. Overall, talking about the long term, I'm very bullish on it. I'm holding a couple of near protocol to the all-time high. And yes, top losers, dog with a hat, I think is a great opportunity to enter because it's likely to pump again at some point. Um, Mana, it's a great one to track as well. And what else? I would say to go. It's not that down. It's down 2 to 3%. So yeah, that's what you get on the bull run. So yeah, I think dog with a heart from the top losers would be the one to have a look on for the next upside.
Absolutely. All right, super. Thank you so much, Emily, for this insightful session. And we will see you tomorrow, and our audiences will
Yep.
hopefully be waiting for another super analysis. In the meantime, if you guys are already not following Voice of Crypto on all our social media platforms, make sure that you do. And that's where all the alpha in the Web3 crypto blockchain space takes place. So be a part of the change, stay crypto curious, and keep following Voice of Crypto and the Bit Blonde on all our social media platforms. Thank you so
Thank you
much,
so much.
Emily.
See you tomorrow. Keep trading.
Absolutely. Happy bull run to everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.